Hello everybody, Patrick here with Patrick Glenn Nichols Muscle Car Barn Finds, and I've stumbled upon a really cool 1969 Chevelle that's pretty much wasting away here out in this person's backyard. But I thought I'd do a real quick walk around video of this car. Really cool car. The car is Fathom green with a green vinyl top and green bucket seat interior, which makes this car a triple green 69 SS396. So here we go. Car is a little rough, but this is what we try to find right here. You can see the car did come with the side sports striping. It doesn't seem to run all the way up to the front, so there's something going on with that. Either the fender's been changed, front cap's been changed, or something's going on there. Try to show you the degree of the rust on this car. And you can see the factory two-piece front disc brake rotors. Like an early 70s Chevelle will have two-piece where the actual hub and the rotor itself separates. They are two pieces. Later on, about midway through the year of 1970, that went to a single piece, one-piece rotor assembly. Correct on a 69. See if we can see here. You can see where the quarter panel met originally, and the rust that's in the car. It's under the vinyl roof, which is typical with a vinyl roof car. And we'll check out the quarters. Pretty bad shape, but definitely repairable. Just sitting out here wasting away. Fathom green, green vinyl top, green bucket seat interior, manual transmission. And 1990, last time it was registered. I would guess that it's been sitting here since then. And this side, I don't know where the wheels and tires are to the car. This is the way that I found it. Take a look at the interior. A little bit of a pop there. Okay, what do we have here? Probably a nice animal in here somewhere, maybe even a snake. It's warm, it's over 70 degrees today, so you never know. The car looks to be an idiot-like car, standard car, D55 console, bucket seats, AM radio, and that's about it. The car is a 396 3¼ horse power. I'll shut the door. And no remnants of the stripe on the front as well. So your guess is as good as mine on that. Make our way around here and lift the hood and see what we can determine under the hood of this really nice 69 Chevelle. I know there's a lot of guys out there would love to have this car. I mean, the hood looks to be mint. Still, probably sitting in this spot 20 years or more. Okay, what do we see here? We have no air conditioning. Looks like we have the provisions for the 3¼ horsepower air cleaner. And we got plastic inner fenders. This is an Atlanta built 69 Chevelle. And the carburetor looks to have been changed. The linkage is incorrect. The alternator bracket is correct. So on a 70 model right here, we've been over before, there would be a hole there. That was a bad design, actually. It was tough to tighten the alternator belt where there was no hole, and the hole was there. It made it much easier. The 165 fan shroud seems to be in place with the big lip for the 3-row radiator. 4 smaller than 4. What do we have over here? Forgive me, I'm having to crawl over tires and other things to see in the engine bay. Okay, valve covers look to be original to the car. Pulleys as well. And we have a automatic. You see the provisions for the automatic transmission cooling lines. That should tell you right off the bat that that radiator has been changed. It's a manual transmission car, so it would not have automatic transmission cooling lines. And if this car was a 3¼ horsepower, being from Atlanta, the VIN stamp would be over there by the oil filter boss, which would be down below the power brake booster on that side. Now let's make our way to the other side. There still will be a Tonawanda built stamp on the front of the engine on this side behind the alternator. So that stamp took place at Tonawanda, New York, where all the big blocks were assembled and built. The date that that engine become an engine, it was stamped there. The actual VIN sequence stamp happened at the assembly plant later on, which on an Atlanta built 69 would be down there on the oil filter boss on the side of the engine block. Okay, do a quick rundown of the cow tag. Okay, got 69 for 1969, 13637 for 2-door hardtop, ATL for Atlanta, 246103, I believe that is, would be your body number, of course. 785 for medium green bucket seat interior, 57 for fathom green lower, and code S for green upper vinyl top, and 04A for the first week of April assembly date at the Atlanta, Georgia assembly plant. And there we go. Got a lot of crud and dirt dauber nest, so forth and so on. But this is a very repairable car. Again, I know a lot of guys, a lot of Chevelle enthusiasts that would love to have this car. Super sport car. I'm assuming a 325 horsepower car, so about 60,000 of these cars were assembled in 1969. But a triple green car, you have a lot of guys that are fans of green. Really cool car. Sitting in this spot probably since 1990, that's my guess. Better look at the body and the top. It definitely shows some rust. Back around the back side one more time. And all around the car. These cars are still sitting around in people's yards. People think that they're not. They are. Not as much as they were, say, 10, 15, 20 years ago. But these cars are still sitting around in people's yards. No doubt. That's what I like to do. I like to find these cars and talk to the owners and see if we can't find some way or another to get the car to somebody who wants to restore it or use it. Or maybe help the guy put the car up. Do something. But you can't talk everybody into anything. It's their car. So that's why we have these barn finds. They can do what they want. Not everybody has the money to restore these things. They have a lot of sentimental value. They want to keep them, and just owning the car was, you know, a big enough task. So I'm Patrick Nichols with Patrick Glenn Nichols Muscle Car Barn Finds. I'm out here with this really nice 1969 Chevelle. Nice in my opinion. It's definitely repairable. If you need assistance or have a rare find you'd like to share, you can reach me at pnichols26 at Yahoo or Patrick Glenn Nichols Muscle Car Barn Finds on Facebook and YouTube. More videos on the way. Thanks for watching.